Okay, what am I doing today? Okay, let's talk to the shower first. I promise I talk to the shower first.
Johnny is in his own world when you come upon him, his handsome face creased with a frown. He's talking to himself rather than his usual singing, counting things up on his fingers and running a hand through his curls.
Seriously, the grout needs replacing too. Heck, I ain't got time for that.
Am I interrupting something, sir?
Gorgeous! You came back. What a surprise. I reckon I didn't think you would.
I promise.
Well, that you did. I can see your word is your bond. A much stronger bond than the grout in my tiles, evidently. Anyway, I'm just so glad to see that smiling face again. Makes me happy as a clam in butter sauce.
Well, there was something you promised to tell me, right?
That's right. I did make you that promise. Okay, but first, a question for you. You're not a big-time record producer, are you?
My sass isn't high enough. Nope.
I'll see.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry you're not a big-time record producer, too. And I'd be sweet on you, no question.
So, is that the only reason you'd be sweet on me?
Oh, heck no. It'd just be the maraschino cherry on top of the hot fudge sundae, darling. See, I was just asking whether you were a producer, because I was thinking about our conversation the other day, about dreams and all, and I've decided I ain't gonna be a shower much longer.
What else would you do?
That's a great question, which I'll answer after I recite this little...
Oh my god!
Don't get me wrong or nothing. Being a shower is an honest way to earn a living. My pappy was a shower. My grandpappy was a shower. Heck, my old hound dog Duke. Well, I reckon he's a shower too. Got me some mighty fine memories of being a shower. Most of them involving sundry drain cleaning products and the way they make me feel inside. But it just ain't my true calling, you understand? Do you know what my real passion is, gorgeous?
Something involving record producers.
Very close. Ravishing and perceptive. I like that. My dream. The raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Ah,
I never told anyone that before.
I could guess.
Does it surprise you?
No way, that's so cool.
Well, it's the truth. See, ever since I was a little baby spigot back in Nashville, rocking on my mama's knee, all I ever wanted on this great green earth was to be a superstar, like my heroes, Elvis Presley, Lady Wawa, and Chris Barrett. And ever since then, I've practiced whenever I can, watched every video tutorial there is. But there's just one problem.
You suck. I want to help you.
It's mighty embarrassing. But my problem is, I'm just too gosh dang insecure. I want to share my love of music with the whole wide world. I want to be recognized for my talents. Every time I think about putting myself out there, I just fall to pieces.
Dude, everybody's insecure at one point. Like, what happens?
Well, I suppose something a little like this. My palms get sweaty, my hands won't stop shaking. How can I be ready when my heart beats racing? Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dang good. You don't have any waterproof paper on you by any chance, do you, gorgeous?
You can't keep that talent to yourself.
You know what? That's a great point. My pappy, grandpappy, and old hound dog Duke sacrificed too much for me to throw away my dreams just because I'm a little afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of failing? Heck, folks gotta deal with much scarier things than that all the time. Like spiders. And PFAs in the water supply.
Yeah, a lot of PFAs.
Gorgeous, meeting you has truly been the kick in the pants I needed for a long old time. Insecurities, go kick rocks. It's time for Johnny Splash to make his big, splash.
Raisin, you got a plan?
Oh, absolutely. It's time to finally get out of this humdrum shower life and go full steam ahead. First, I'm gonna just send a message to my boss and tell him I quit. And that his hairstyle can suck eggs. You're 34 now, Daryl. Time for an adult haircut.
Who's your boss? Is he like the pipes or something?
Daryl? He's my boss.
Okay, that explains it.
And sit. I'm so dang nervous. Heck, my hands are all shaking. But I feel swell, you know? Real swell. Though, that may just be the adrenaline talking.
I just made the man quit his
Come away.
job.
Now it's done. It's time for step 2. Record my audition for American Maestro.
Tell me everything.
This America's #1 reality TV show.
Great.
I'm surprised you ain't never heard of it. It's been streaming on Valdivian Plus for like 100 seasons at this point.
Fantastic.
It's a singing competition series where the best future pop stars of America duke it out, vocally speaking, for the chance to be crowned America's Maestro. You're exposed to an audience of millions, and the winner receives a big old recording contract with Valdivian Records. It's always been my dream to compete, and hopefully, can I count on your help?
Chase your dreams.
Amazing! I'm just so, gosh dang excited.
I just made the man quit his
All right.
job.
I'm gonna go get rehearsing and get started on my application. Can you meet me back here tomorrow to record my audition? After all, you're my inspiration.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, gorgeous.
I just fucked up a man's life. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Trash one more time, who hates me, and then we can finish this ourselves.
Ah, jeez.
Sorry.
You're back?
Yep.
I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag, if you know what I mean.
Sorry. I do have cool stuff for you.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually do, so display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on in 10. Let's see it.
It's wet and it's sticky.
Very promising. Give me some details.
I'm afraid to smell it, but I feel like it's the next logical step.
Yeah, good place to start. Don't get your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent. I once singed off some of my own lining getting too close to a particularly powerful drain cleaner. I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
You know, I haven't checked.
So you're a do the job until I don't feel like it and then stop thinking about it kind of person?
Yeah.
Know thyself, I guess. Crap. You kidding me?
I swear there are no good options.
I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery.
I'm
And then
sorry!
the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly, you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me? Never gonna happen. Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me what to do, how to do it, or especially what to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop. And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make yourself more comfortable, got a solution for you. Don't be around me. I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like it, it's no plastic off my ass. You can bring your trash to me or not, talk to me or not, but degrade or denigrate me one more time, and I'll turn your kitchen into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
I give up. Alright, let's go to the attic. Let's see what Hector looks like.
At long last, Hector
Oh.
reveals himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
You look fine.
Well, hello there.
Oh, Hector.
Wow? Wow? What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
I can't think of why you'd ever be self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
I'm looking and I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me. And then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking? You're liking? I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
Cool. What points do I get? I don't know what to... Alright, bye. Alright, we got that going for me. What door? I think we've talked to this gym door, and that gym door, and that door. Oh, this door.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the second floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes.
Did you have to put it that
Where would
way?
you be without one such as me?
That was very helpful, Dorian.
I am nothing but at your service, madam.
There you go. What was I supposed to do? I guess I should talk to my diary again.
Diana is fully absorbed in her
Oh my God,
own
not
personal
again.
monologue when you find her again.
Round and round the mulberry tree, round and round the mulberry tree. I ate a mulberry once. Actually, I had them dried in a trail mix with cashews and some cousin to chocolate. But then I bought the trail mix at a different store and I chomped down and there was glass in it. Glass falling out of my mouth. Have you ever chewed on glass?
Finally, her gaze darts over to you. It appears you finally caught her notice.
Oh, there's you there now. Ooh, are you there? Is that you?
Yeah, a little nervous, but I came back.
You're nervous? Oh, nerve us. Nerves is a part of us, part of being in us. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that makes the us. Oh, I make you nerve us, which I get. I'm a goddamn broken fire hydrant. You should be nervous. Be careful. You're gonna get swept out to sea.
I think I'm probably okay. You know, thing is, I think we have a lot in common.
Huzzah! Really?
I'm an anxious mess of a person.
God, you poor animal. You should run. Did you know that all 6 wives of Henry VIII thought they loved him in the beginning? All 6! You think one of them would have watched her sisters fall under the wheels of church, state and ego, and mad dashed for a foreign court, but no. You should have seen me coming. It has to be you who runs. I can't move. And what am I if not here? What am I if not blank, waiting, overflowing, but never fucking full enough?
I can see what you're doing, but you're wrong.
I'm getting tired. Do you ever have that? Where you get so tired you think, maybe soon you'll stop caring enough to keep your heart beating? that one day, just a few moments from now, you'll watch as it slows and slows and stops. And you won't mind. Never mind. Don't worry. For some reason, I always say things like that after I've said something true. I really hated that teacher. He bumped into me. He spilled my food all over me and then yelled at me in front of everyone. Never felt as quiet as I did in that moment. In that linoleum lunchroom, embedded with the scent of turkey tetrazzini.
You are insane. But that... It's awful. I remember writing about that when that night happened.
For the first time since you met her, Diana's manic energy quiets. Just a moment.
You wrote about it. You wrote about it after it happened to you. In high school.
Yeah.
You were in the lunchroom too? In the basement?
I wrote about it in you.
You did this to me?
Ah, shit.
You put that in me? You put that story, that memory. Wait, I'm not that story. That story has been eating away at me, you know, like bleaching coral. Why did you? Why would you? Because I am not you.
I needed a friend.
I was that. I am that. I should be that. Shouldn't a diary be the safest place? Safe, like a fortress with a great moat. Safe, keeping everyone out. So nobody can hear my screams from the inside.
Right.
I'm shouting, I'm bleeding, I'm leaking. And I don't recognize what should be my own blood. Yes, tell me, tell me! Oh, I feel like I'm nothing if you don't tell me. And then I'm nothing when you do because I don't get to keep any of it. But I'd never tell, I promise. I promise I'd never mean to.
Are you saying you talk about what I wrote to you?
Of course I would! Oh my god. I would try to dam up my mouth, but my apologies for talking would come right out with the rest of it. But I'd be so sorry. I am so sorry. Doesn't that count?
Sure it does. I can tell you're trying.
I'm not trying. If I was really trying, I wouldn't be this way. If I had willpower, if I really cared, wouldn't I be better? It must be my fault. It must be me being screwed up. There's nobody else here. There's nobody. It's just me. It has to be me. I should be better. You should go. Or I should go. One of us should. And hurry. Once you're at the bottom of the rabbit hole, the lights just get dimmer and then they die.
Okay, bye. Alright. I've been down there before.
Of course you've been down. Where do you think I learned how to do it? You should be scared. I'm scared. Let's be scared. Quickly, quickly! The wind is picking up now.
Everybody in this world is insane. Alright, I'm gonna talk to my teddy bear. Where's my teddy bear? Teddy! Please don't be hot.
There's something so intensely
You're
familiar about the
adorable!
cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey, Teddy.
Yeah!
Can't believe it's my stuffed animal. Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees.
You're just comfort personified.
There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Oh, hot chocolate, no contest.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
first I gotta... Is it weird we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I'm gonna bring you to the bed with me.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon. It's all alive. It's all available to you. You're part of it, and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes. And sometimes, you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
I will. Not yet, though.
That's the spirit. Until next time, stay moving.
And I have a Viking to talk to now.
You have returned. How excellent, and just in time. I have been waiting with bated breath to give you your next violent versatility training session.
I mean, walking wasn't that bad. How far?
How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it?
It was easy. Give me another.
This I like. I am proud. This is somehow even more meaningful to me than when I teach the little 1-pound dumbbells. They are cute, but I think they would probably make mud pies out of cow poop if I told them to. You are discerning. You can choose. Have chosen to continue to come to me for training.
I mean, I've already did dunks.
It fills my heart. We train in many ways. We train physically. We train mentally. We train in self-belief. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith in movement makes the movement that much better for you. I learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy that the cable actually flipped around my head and became my weapon all on its own.
That is...
I won that day. And I laughed. Glorious.
All right.
For today, we rotate. Are you ready?
Let's do it. I was born ready.
Rotation is vital for our situational awareness. Danger does not come only from the front, but from all sides. And from behind us. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be a moderate challenge, but not so heavy that you can't lift it many times. Place it next to your left foot, and put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10 times, pick up that object, keep facing left as you rise, twist through the center, and then, bending from the knees, place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, envision your next victory, and then rest. Just as important as horrific violence.
You got it.
I am so proud of you. You are well on your way to having some beautiful, violent babies. Beginnings.
Okay. Alright, too heavy. Well, how about this one? This one? How about this one? Oh. Trying to pick up things. What do I pick up? Box? Plant. Okay, back with the glasses. Alright, Hector's my friend. Hello, air fryer.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized.
Oh my god,
devices.
it's a microwave and the stove.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion, and it is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Hi.
Yes, you, come here.
Yes.
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
Yes. In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Oh.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
Yeah.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool.
I agree.
Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go nuclear. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to
Oh
heat,
my god, you
there has always
guys.
been a
I'm
need
so
for
tired.
stoves. And there always will be.
So much exposition.
No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
I mean, not always.
Restaurant quality? Maybe if that restaurant is Burger Thing or Taco Spell, but even that would be a stretch.
Now, there is no need to descend to such personal insults. Simply accept that you are incorrect and obsolete.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Oh god.
Hardly. Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and Now, it is my time to speak.
Exposition.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well? I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he's quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency,
I hate you.
purity.
But I
Sooner
just
or
need
later,
to be friends with
everyone
you
will
at
get
least.
on board, whether they like it or not.
I hope they will.
Indeed. But we must do more than hope. I pray they will see reason sooner rather than later. But I know it is an inevitability. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
Yep.
See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under...
Okay. Oh, wait. I have a smoke detector.
For a moment, it
Oh
looks
my
as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head.
Hello.
You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
What's wrong?
What do you blink mean, what's wrong? Don't you blink see that?
Oh, do I need to replace the battery?
All that smoke, it's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's fire.
That's not smoke. Those are dust motes flowing everywhere in this sweet ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little jumpy today.
Yeah. I can understand. Can you turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
Anytime!
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Armo alarm at your service.
Nice to meet you. It's a smoke detector.
What's
Great.
that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Armo alarm at your service.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
I thought I heard a noise, a loud bleep, if you will. Actually, some of my neighbors have filed noise complaints with Dorian.
Noise complaints?
Hello, Armor. Sorry to say, love, but it's true.
I've just been doing my job. How dare they complain about being kept safe?
Don't shoot the messenger.
Nerve. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
Wait, what was that?
What was what?
The bip sound.
No idea what you're talking about.
No, I heard something.
With all due respect, I don't know you well enough to get grilled by you.
But that I heard the noise.
Anyhow, I'm really busy right now trying to make sure we don't all die. Maybe it would be best if you came back another time, all right?
All right, try to get some rest though.
Armor ignores you.
Of course, I'm ignored. All right, I think. What door haven't I? We did the shower. Oh, I don't think I've done this door.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Are you okay?
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find the water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Oh. Well. Okay. Shirtless Dorian is certainly something, though. I have to admit that. Alright, see ya.